I am on my late stream, which I did say yesterday I was going to be late. So I don't really... Like, I already gave the heads up on this. He can't move. He can, but he can't fight that army. Right, so we're gonna skip a day. And recruit some soldiers. Bye. Okay. Buy Hell Knights. Buy the archers. And buy more finance to buy the footmen. There. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't afford the... What is it called? The clerics. So, whatever. Move these guys to join. 16 footmen to join these guys. All right. What happened? Yeah, travel. Okay, skip a day. There. Okay, I thought they would get like new demon army units spawning, but that's not that's apparently not the case. Have this detachment join up with them. All right. Army strength was 6. I'll have it go towards this army of 5. Guess I'll just save here. No. Save. Okay. Right. Move up. Let's see if you can actually deal with the army. Spamming Scorching Ray. Probably not. But we're gonna give this a shot anyway. Deal with the Babas first. Done. Cool. Deal with the Locust next. No. Yeah. Oh. I'm acting like these guys are Hell Knights. Attack. Run away! Sure, run up and strike. Let's see. Heal others. Run up and slide. Okay. Take out the cultists. Like, there's way too many of those. Alright. 2 there. And... yeah. Run up. Take a swing. Okay. It's looking like this will be in one fight. Take a swing. Run up from here. Take a swing. Oof. Well, now there's so few of them left, it's better to just heal. Heal. Shoot them down. Strike them down. Okay. Heal others. Huh. Alright. Looks like a one fight. Let's see here. 7, 8. Sure. Heal up. Heal. Two clerics. Nope, nope, nope. I guess heal the footman. Yeah, just end it. Huh, never mind. Here we go. Uneventful beatdown. There. Lost the cleric, gained replenished the cleric. Got it. Alright. Yep, mic's on. Alright, cool. Alright. The enemy which threatened to strike at the rear of the Crusader army was defeated. The Crusaders can approach Dresden with no need to watch for an attack from the rear. $100 finance points. Great. Can't really do much else. Skip the day. Here's hoping. I might not be able to win this fight, but who knows. Uh-oh. I didn't know they could throw rocks. Let's chuck the rock at this one. For nothing. Good job. I'm not seeing why these guys were marked so high on the food chain as a threat. Is there something I'm missing? Huh. Might as well. The fewer in one of the units, the less damage they do. Alright, here we go. Let's finish this guy off here. Let's see. There are others. Sure, heal others. Let's hit these ash giants again. If there's only one, the damage it'll do is, yep, barely noticeable. Alright, they lost 12. Heal the archers. Take a swing. That. Sure. Heal the clerics, why not? Finish off these ash giants here. Alright. Lost 3 clerics. And it's a beatdown. It's just a steady beatdown. Note the footmen. There. Done deal. Alright. Lost exactly where I replenished. The scarce possessions of the wild giants may still prove useful to the Crusaders. This time the soldiers found something truly interesting among the piles of rubbish, bones, and primitive tools. A pair of impressive tusks wrapped in a scaled hide must have been some kind of a relic for these monsters. The Gauro, an enormous reptilian beast, had once terrorized the riverside settlements of Sepphoris with its devastating attacks. The locals called it Chilvor for its thick ice-covered hide, which no axe or lance could possibly penetrate, and its feral growl could blow a knight off his horse's back. Old, leery, and cunning, the beast satisfied its thirst for blood by destroying anyone who tried to kill it. and there was never a shortage of such brave yet foolish souls. While the small tribe of mountain giants worshipped the ancient Gauro, the Sarkorian tribes considered Chilroar a grim threat, encouraging the best of their warriors to try and defeat it in a feat of strength which would be remembered for ages to come. Despite those heroes' valiant efforts, Chilroar managed to outlive its enemies. Sarkoris fell to the demonic onslaught. The creature's triumph did not last long, however. The opening of the World Wound had changed the local landscape forever, draining many rivers dry and wrecking the Gauro's lair. Finally, demons tracked down the legendary beast and brutally slayed it. And I got a belt. Belt of Giant Strength plus 4. Let's see who I put that on. Let's see. He makes use of the dex, so I guess not him. Alright. I'll give it to Sela. Alright. And I got a cloak. Yeah, no one needs it. Herbal ring. This is the same food against disease, nausea, and sicken. No, you don't need it. Guess I'll give it to Camilla. Oof. When they're low health, they look really worse for wear, don't they? Alright. Let's do something about that. No, first off, level up. Alright, let's see here. Marksmanship. Ranged units have a +2 damage per level of this feat. Siege. The general uses abilities with the siege descriptor as if +3 bonus to power level. And trap mastery. Alright. Is this siege? Yep, siege ability, stone throw. And ice bomb. Or I could just give him this. What's his power at? +2. So 14. I'll go for marksmanship. Alright. Enter the camp, rest up. It doesn't look like anybody has anything new to say. Rest up.
Such power, and it is bestowed upon an undisciplined whelp, cannot abide waste.
Quite right. I am too good for this little world. Thank you for noticing.
Move out!
Nothing new there. Can't find an Evia. Let's see here.
Head on!
There we go. If the wielder of this axiomatic gnome hammer has any lawful alignment, the first hit. Surprised I didn't see that sooner. Oh yeah. Make that deal. Let's go. Yeah, this is just a straight up upgrade. Sell that. Alright. I'll fall that out the way. Let's see, save. And let's go. Oh, right. Level up. Ember. Next, so she gets a hex. You're raising her charisma. Skills up. And, fortune. Let's see. Reroll any ability score, attack roll, saving throw, or skill check. For 1 round. For once a day. Gains Death Ward. Alright. Next, Darren. Oracle. Gains Charisma. Okay. Freedom of movement. I could think of several other spells I would have given, but whatever. And Socio. Cleric. Bonus to Wisdom. Lance. Alright. And then the other stuff. Alright. Evocation, School Mastery. Okay. Caster levels increased by 1. Next we have Darren. Rank up. Mystic Channeling. Whenever you channel energy to heal or kill, it's especially potent. When you channel energy, the damage you heal or deal increases by a number of hit points. A number of points equal to twice your charisma bonus. Neat. And last, Socio. This guy. Mystic Channeling. Sure. Poser. Alright. With that out the way, let's go. Oh. Right. Let's change out Ninio for... either Ember or Darren. I guess... Ember? Yeah. No, we'll kick him out for Darren. want to have extra healing here. Alright. So go to the armies. I'm gonna save so I can just go straight into battle if I fail. But here we go. Don't screw this up. Alright. Rocks. And Babaus. First things first, let's deal with the Babaus. Or try to anyway. Alright. Nice. Smite evil. On the Babaus. Like I said, I should really focus on taking them out first. As annoying as that is. Throw the ice. Shoot. Damn. Try to kill him. Try to kill those. Try to kill him again. Alright. Lost a turn. Let's see. Can't move. Power up the archers. Damn. Can't move. So just block. Kill the Babaus. Heal the footman. All Knight's block since you can't do anything else. Move over this way. That's probably a mistake. Alright. Let's see here. To go after next. The Dretch, the Tuscany. 9. Heal up the clerics. And go after I guess the Drachmi. Probably take longer to kill them. Go after the cultists. They got that potential AoE crap. And as I say before, the Dyrachni use their AoE crap. Oh well, in for a penny, in for a pound. Let's see. Nope, nope. Yep. Heal up the clerics. And let's finish off the cultists. Alright. Heal up the Hell Knights. Shoot the Dyrachni. We're gonna finish that one off now. Done. Finish off the dretch, and we're gonna call it. Heal others. Alright. And pop. No losses. There we go. Alright. The last enemy fortress blocking the commander's triumphant army's advance has fallen. The soldiers are more than happy to spend the night beneath the shelter of its fortified walls. The road to Dresden is clear. Alright. Suppose I could be greedy here. What are the odds that being greedy is going to bite me in the back? Honestly. At this point, I'm just guaranteed to have like a string of victories, left, right, and center. Alright. 10. There we go. Fall nice down. Shoot him. Move up. Take a stab. Take a sword. Problem solved. I guess the clerics. We're gonna heal up clerics again. Raw, another easy win. Yeah, take out the cultist fighters. Man, Hell Knights are just taking care of business. This is great. Let's see. Me. And it should be done now. All right. Another clean victory. Oh, hold on. Damn it. What first appeared... Excuse me. What first appeared to be a stone enclosure used for demonic sacrifices actually turned out to be a desecrated ancient shrine where Sarkorian druids once offered their prayers many ages past. Soon, it will once again become a bastion of peace and spiritual fortitude. Energy points +1. Oh wait, do I have to have Socio in this? Oh man, hold on. Is this a campaign quest or something? Talk to Socio. Okay. Events unfold. Let's see, more than nothing. Wait. Riddles. And General Dory. Still haven't found her. All right. All right. Level up. As told, Master of Maneuver is always going to be the best option. So, yep, gonna get that. And then save. Let's take out another army. Maybe. This is a 6? Whoever made the difficulty of these armies is sorely mistaken. Still, gotta kill that guy first. Alright, they're done. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is looking too bad. Nope. Cha. Army strength is 6. Bullshit. Power levels aren't reliable, kids. Alright. Moving on. Okay. Right. Want me to talk to Socio, so he's on the road. Okay. And I plan to do like a marathon tomorrow. Right. Here we go. Your army halts along a hill, and in the distance you see the walls of Dresden. Smoke rises over the city. Winged figures are circling in the sky above it, but they don't look like birds. It's time to discuss strategy. Anivia. It was once an unsaleable fortress. Luckily for us, the demons destroyed a lot of the defenses when they stormed the city, and in 70 years they haven't gotten around to mending them. But this isn't going to be easy. Unfortunately, most of the walls are still standing. Anivia stops, hearing a clamor of astonishment and jubilation outside the tent. The curtain moves, and Her Majesty Galfrey of Mendev enters, wearing opulent armor, with her famous longsword at her belt. The Queen smiles mischievously. Forgive the intrusion. It wasn't easy to catch up with you. Convince Galfrey, Queen Mendev, to join your marching dress. Yeah. Oh, Your Majesty is here. Your Majesty, what a surprise. Anivia says in a voice that indicates anything but. Either your chief scout is concealing her shock very well, or she was already aware of the Queen's presence in the camp. The Queen takes her place at the table. Please continue your discussion, and try to imagine I'm not here. I'd like to hear the plan you settle on. Anivia spreads an old map on the table. The gates... excuse me. Okay. Alright. The gates are old and rotten now. We can get through them with a ram, but then there will be street fights. It will be a hell of a fight in Dresden. Luckily, somewhere in the city there's a sacred banner, the Sword of Valor. Iomede's holy relic wouldn't fall to corruption, like, ever. The demons just kept it as a trophy, a sign of our disgrace. And now it's going to be their downfall. If you find it and raise it again, all the demons in the city will be weakened and lose their ability to teleport. That's when we'll chop them up like blind rats. But don't forget, Staunton Vane is somewhere out there. The same traitor who gave Dresden over to the demons in the first place. He won't part with that banner easily. Nora raises her hand like a student in class. May I say something? May I? I have a plan. Regil looks at you without speaking. It seems he has a suggestion. Alright. Well, what are the Eagle Watch Knights going to do? The same as everyone else. Die for nothing. Arabeth's eyes shine feverishly in her gaunt face. Who are you lying to? Yourself? Each other? The gods? For a moment, she looks at the Queen's stony face, hesitating, but then she continues in a hollow voice, "Everything is futile. You all realize that we're going to die. We're leading our people to the slaughter. Our army was almost defeated by a swarm of gargoyles. We won't last 5 minutes in Dresden." Beth, are you nuts? Yes, it's a dangerous gig. But hold on. Excuse me. Alright, I think I should be fine now. Alright. Yes, it's a dangerous gig. We all knew what we were signing up for. But now that we've got here, you want us to shit our pants and go home? We got to bloody Dresden by some miracle, and we're about to take it back. Kinda late to chicken out, don't you think? It doesn't matter what we do. The lad hanging on the hook next to me didn't want to die. But what could he do to fend off death? What could I do? We're all doomed. But only a few of us are willing to admit it. By this time tomorrow, we'll all be dead. Arabeth's voice drifts away, but then seems to carry from a distance, making its way through the sticky veil of fog that fills your mind. The demon that's appeared inside you struggles to be free. A little bit more, and its wave of rage will engulf you. Let's see. Arabeth, pull yourself together. Remember Canabras? Despite everything, we won and stopped the catastrophe. Do they really make weaklings like you into commanders of knightly orders? Another word and you're going in lockup for sowing panic and undermining discipline. No. And 3. I think you still haven't recovered from what you went through in the chapel. Pull yourself together or I'll be forced to suspend you from the operation. We'll go for the first one. Pull yourself together. We won? Yes, by some miracle we took a bite out of the demon forces. Without the power you were granted, we'd have died in the great garrison. End of story. Dresden will be our death. You, Commander, might still have a chance to be saved, but you're leading your people to certain ruin. You pathetic little nothing. You were so proud of your strength, and yet you broke so easily. The demonic rage inside you seethes and searches for an exit. It struggles to get out, exhausting, threatening, and convincing at the same time. You also feel strong enough to keep it under control, if you want to. There you have it, a perfect illustration of why the Crusaders have made not an inch of progress in 100 years. A whining upstart commander has been put in charge of a knightly order by an idealistic queen, circumventing all rules of military hierarchy. And now said upstart has crumbled in her first serious trial. Regil chuckles harshly. Absolutely everything in this situation, from the story of Arabeth's rise to the reasons why she lost her reason and morale, demonstrates how dire matters truly are on our front. These problems can be rectified, of course, but to do that, we will need to drive the black sheep from the herd. Sir Per-Elector, are you comfortable with this idealistic queen standing next to you? Very much so, Your Majesty. Besides, you asked us not to pay you any heed. The queen looks at Arabeth. Her voice, when she begins to talk, sounds surprisingly soft. I was in your place once, Commander Terabate. Many, many years ago. I also wanted to throw my sword to the ground and give up. What made you want that, Your Majesty? What happened? Arabeth avoids looking at the Queen. What happened? My god died. The neighboring lands were being devoured by the world wound, and it didn't seem it would stop at Sarkoris. Galfrey's voice remains warm and a little pensive in this moment. It is easy to believe that she is more than a century old and has seen the horrible events of the region unfold before her eyes. But I am still here, and my kingdom still stands. Just as it did the day my doubts nearly got the better of me. Surrender to your inner demon. No. Let's see. Evil. Such behavior is unacceptable for an officer and is tantamount to treason. Arrest her and hold her until she comes to her senses. Lawful. Enough. You will join the battle and do your duty. That's an order. Good. You leave me no choice, Arabeth. I'm suspending you from the operation. Anivia, make sure she gets some rest. Lawful requires angel path. A paladin who loses their spirit and forgets their duty. That is the worst kind of betrayal. It's a betrayal of yourself. Let's see. And next. I thought we had a lot in common, Arabeth. The same fire burns inside both of us. If you break, what am I to do as your comrade and commander? Let's see. And diplomacy. Arabeth, I hope we know each other well enough that you can see I've never doubted you. Others may have, but not me. Your people and the Queen are relying on you. Our victory depends on you. You can't give up now. I don't know. Alright. So, I want to say either number 1 or number 2. I'll go for number 1. Diplomacy. What are the chances I'll fail? I failed. I needed a 5 and I rolled a 2. Arabeth stares at you, as if the sense of your words doesn't sink in right away. Then she nods. Yes, Commander. Anivia catches Arabeth's eye and gives her a nod of encouragement. So, what are we going to do, Commander? Wenduog, who has kept silent up till now, breaks into a smile of satisfaction. What will this brawl lead to? Will our heads adorn the gates of Dresden tomorrow? Anxiety, impatience, fear, and you, Master, standing in the midst of this chaos. A real leader, a rare breed. I want you to know, whatever you decide now, I want to be near. Wenduog says the last word with a peculiar purring intonation. If we survive this battle, find me. I will pay you the respect a victor deserves. The Huntress gives you a long, slow blink, like a cat. You okay? Right. My queen, what are your plans? I will storm the city with the army. I'm told that my presence improves morale. What are the Watch going to do? The Eagle Watch are the most experienced crusaders in the army. They must set an example for the others. We'll spread them across our other units, so each one has at least a few. I will fight in the group that storms the gates. Regil, what do you want to suggest? My scouts were able to approach the fortress walls, and they learned something unpleasant. The demons have giants who can shoot alchemist fire from catapults. Or sometimes something even worse. They're positioned here. Regil draws crosses on the city map. Luckily, as Anivia said, the city's fortifications are in a sorry state. If we come from this side, through the temple ruins, we can sneak up on the giants and finish them off before they inflict any serious damage on our army. It is a highly risky maneuver. If my unit was injured and exhausted, or suffered significant losses, I would consider the risk excessive and never countenance this plan. Fortunately, thanks to the commander's timely aid, the Hell Knight suffered almost no losses during the encounter with the gargoyles. We're ready to perform the maneuver, but we'll need cover in case we run into any special demons. Like the Nabasu, we all remember. Commander, I would like your party to attack the giants with us. You aided the Belgard Hell Knights and accepted their leader's offer to helping you in your campaign. Yep. The fighters won't like that. Our lads are hoping the commander will personally lead them into battle, not go off with the Hell Knights. Really, they won't like it. I'm getting tired of talking about the outrageous state of discipline in the Crusader army. Shall we see how they like fire raining down on them from the sky? Nora, what's your plan? Oh, my plan is great. It's a magnificent plan. Here, take a look. Nora spreads another map across the table. I had to dig in the archives to find it, but it was worth it. This is it. The ace that will bring us victory. This is a map of a secret passage that leads to Dresden's dungeons. An entire army can't pass through there, but your unit can easily get through and strike the demons from below. They definitely won't be expecting that. Besides, of course we don't know exactly where the Sword of Valor is stored. But I think we should look in the dungeons first. With a little luck, you'll win the battle before the demons even realize it's begun. Alright, we attack tomorrow at dawn. Begin preparations. Where will you be in this battle? Personally lead the charge. Go with the Hell Knights and attack the giants. No, I will use Nora's map and go through the dungeons. So, you have chosen to ignore my suggestion. Very well. I won't object. You lead this army, and you bear the responsibility for the outcome of this operation. If you so command, I can send my people to act on their own, and I will attack with your group. Wonderful. All that digging through the dusty archives paid off. Alright, we attack at dawn then. May the good gods help us. Alright, we're going to save and call it a day here. Everyone who was able to, thanks for stopping by. And I will be on tomorrow for a much more extensive game. Or playthrough, session, whatever you want to call it. Alright, and until then, take care.